Hello! Welcome to my third video ever. Today I'm following up on my smithing stone guide to plus 17 by knocking out a few more levels before even having to fight Margit. To recap, 1s are in Morn and Limgrave tunnels, 2s and 3s are in the Liurnia gazebos and Rhea Lucaria crystal tunnel, 4s are in Gale tunnel and Southern Aeonia, 5s are in Celia crystal tunnel and Redmane castle, 6s are in Redmane castle and Volcano Manor. We won't be needing to do any zips or glitches for this, just a couple of boss fights that are easy to cheese. To start, we'll need some sleep pots. The cookbook for them can be found in this graveyard south of Summonwater Village. Cracked pots can be found at these merchants, as well as a few in Jarburg. Mushrooms can be farmed from this Graith's south of Agiel Lake. Trina lilies can be found in Summonwater Village, under the east side of the Saints Bridge, Mistwood Ruins, and Waypoint Ruins. I only ended up needing 3 pots for the fight, but I'd recommend making a couple of extras just to be safe. Now, to access the rest of Volcano Manor, we'll need to kill the Godskin Noble. I managed the fight with a +4 Bloodhound's Fang, buffed with Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, and Electrify Armament. The general combat loop is just going to be Sleep Pot, followed up with jumping heavies and charged heavies until you get a stance break, hit that critical, follow up with another sleep pot, rinse and repeat. Opaline Bubble Tear can also be really helpful for your first oopsie of the fight. Once you beat the noble, follow through the manor until you reach an imp door that takes 2 stone sword keys. There's another Somber 5 and 6 you can pick up on the way if you want spares. After dropping off the cages, you want to head southwest, run up the stairs, grab a Somber 7, and then run away. Head back downstairs and then northeast to open the doors into the Volcano Manor Audience Hall. Go upstairs into the dining room for another Smithing Stone 6. To get the final Smithing Stone 6s, we'll need to cheese one more boss, and that's going to be the duo Abductor Virgins. To get to this fight, start at the Subterranean Inquisition Chamber Grace and follow this path to the boss. As soon as you make it through the fog wall, jump up these rocks and you're almost completely safe from hits. If you have Lightning Spear, this fight is extra easy because they're weak to lightning, but any ranged option will do. Take out the Sickle Virgin first because it has an attack that can manage to hit you. Once they're dead, I'd recommend not touching the Grace in here because I don't know if it will trigger the Radon Festival or not. Just start back at the Inquisition Chamber Grace and then make your way through this canyon. After passing by the magma pool, you'll see a breakable statue. If you keep riding forward, you can aggro a rune bear who can break it, and then you can collect your remaining smithing stone 6s. If you followed my last smithing guide, you'll already have 2 7s from Kaled. If you want the last possible pre-Margit upgrade, you'll need to go back to Celia Crystal Tunnel and kill the boss. It will drop 5 more Smithing Stone 7s. Your physical damage type doesn't matter much as its resistances are all equal, but supplementing with any elemental damage will help. I managed the fight with a +5 Bloodhound's Fang with Electrify Armament, Golden Vow Ash of War, and Flame Grant Me Strength. If you're having issues, the Skeletal Militiamen summons works pretty well as a distraction because most bosses don't bother to finish them off, so they'll self-res like most other skeleton enemies and then be back in the fight. Now, if you followed along from my first video, once you manage to beat the FallingStar beast, you'll have the materials to get one Somber weapon up to +9, a couple of extras to +6, one regular smithing weapon to +20, and enough spares to get another couple to +9. If you bothered to click on this video at all, thanks so much, and if you watched all the way through, thank you even more. I hope this video managed to help you.